And now, Tiki Man Radio is proud to present the JBL Legends Travel Moment with Joe Leo. Take it away, Joe.
Good morning, everybody. It's Joe Leo with the JBL Travel Group with this week's Travel Minute. And this week I want to talk about online pricing. I've run into a couple of situations over the past couple of weeks where we've had some discrepancies when we're putting together prices for a client. So I'll take scenario number one. I had a client call me up and wanted to book a cruise. And he called me up and we went over the dates and all that stuff. And I put together the pricing for him for a balcony cabin and sent it out to him and called him back to follow up. And he said, Joe, your price was about $300 more than what it showed on the cruise line webpage. First of all, this is impossible because we don't set the pricing. The cruise line sets the pricing. So I said, well, did you go all the way to the end where you're almost ready to check out? And he said, no. And I said, well, that's the reason why you're seeing a $300 difference. What the cruise lines have done is they've actually, on their initial pricing, they're not showing the taxes and the port charges. They're also not showing the prepaid gratuities that you're charged when you're on the ship that you can add into your reservation, which we do right up front. We give you the complete price breakdown, the cruise fare, the gratuities, the taxes, the port charges, and any other amenities that you want. So after I explained that to him, he went back and he looked at it again and he went all the way out to the end, called me back and said, you know what, Joe, you're right. I said, I know I'm right. I've been doing this for a long time. That's why, people don't understand that we don't set the pricing on the cruise lines. On the same hand, the same thing goes when you're booking a hotel online or airfare online. The published price of the airfare and the published price of the hotel packages don't always show the taxes and other fees that are associated with that flight or that hotel. And I've had this situation a couple of times where I've had somebody who said, oh no, it's $300 cheaper for that particular hotel. And I've told them it doesn't include the taxes and the resort fees. Oh yeah, it says, well, everything's included, and it's not. And I had a client that actually went and booked their own because they thought they were saving $300. And when they got back from the trip on their credit card was a charge for $346 for the taxes and the resort fees. This is something that we're working very hard with the hotels and the airlines and the cruise lines to fix because it's very confusing to people thinking that we're jacking up the prices, and we're not. We're taking their prices, but we're giving you the real numbers with all of the stuff that it's not showing online. So it's very confusing. It's very frustrating for us. So when you're looking online at booking a vacation package, which you shouldn't be doing in the first place, you should be calling me. But when you are looking at line, make sure that what you're looking at includes everything. And 9 times out of 10, it's not going to. So you have to figure for those taxes and port charges or those taxes and resort fees. Anyway, that's been, a little bit frustrating over the last couple of weeks. That's been this week's Travel Minute. This is Joe Leo with the JBL Travel Group. Have a great day.
Thanks, Joe. Always travel with someone you trust. JBL Legends Travel and Joe Leo. Reach out to him at 732-831-5200. The official travel company of Tiki Man Radio.